Shalom, sweet people. I am Maker Strong. My Maker makes me strong. And I haven't done an I Left Babylon and So Can You video in I don't know how long because I've been concentrating more on the celibacy journey vlog and I haven't been, nothing really exciting has happened except now I'm at the Yarbro'S. Oh yeah. So before I even start talking about it, let me go ahead and share this little clip that of us, and I don't know how to get that little box out of there. Anyway, look at me with my little afro. Yes. All right. So this lady is the one who organized the meetup. I don't know who that is in the background. Who is that? Anyway, uh, there's me. There's April Yarbrough. She is beautiful, guys. In person, she's beautiful anyway, like on camera, but she is gorgeous. And there's Rondell, and both of them are very salt of the earth type people. They made their interview with us was so it was just like talking to your family. It was just like talking to your cousins about whatever. And whoa, am I that excited? Um, so yeah, what it was supposed to be was a meetup of some people in a Facebook group that I belong to. And a lot of people just didn't show up, but the Yarbro's did, and I was there. And I enjoyed meeting them. I enjoyed interacting with them. Both of them were very encouraging about just so much stuff. And it kind of reminded me of when a friend of mine went to South Africa and she met Marvin Winans at like a fruit at a some kind of vendor thing. It's just like, is that Marvin Winans? It's just amazing to meet people like that when you're away from home, like you're abroad somewhere, and then you're like, it'd be one thing, like, okay, Chuck Norris lives in Navasota, Texas, which is not far from where I live. I've never seen Chuck Norris, but my son-in-law has delivered packages to him when he worked for FedEx. He delivered packages to Chuck Norris's house all the time. And even this guy, I guess the drummer from ZZ Top, my son-in-law as a FedEx driver, he was meeting people who lived in Texas. So like if I were to see Chuck Norris in Texas, I don't know if I'd be really fangirly about it because I know he lives there. So it's like, oh well, that's Chuck Norris. Oh yay, yay, Chuck Norris. Because he lives right there. So it's not really that crazy to run across him. But like to run across somebody who they are world travelers, right? So, and I know they were in Mexico, but what are the odds? So I was just giddy. I didn't really, the thing about it is, I really did not grasp their following until after it was over with. So it was kind of like, oh, these people are talking to us and they want to know how it is to live out here and what our experiences are. And we're just having a conversation. And I will say this, when you watch, if you do watch their video, I am kind of a Debbie Downer. And that's because I feel like a lot of times people highlight the great things about places. And there are lots of great things. If there weren't great things here, I wouldn't still be here, right? But you have to be realistic. You have to tell people the real deal. Like you really shouldn't hype a place up and give people your single story about the place and it's only good. And if your only downfall is something like, um, remember your passport or something like, just don't forget your, like, come on. Don't forget your passport. That's your advice. Like my advice is realize that police are corrupt in most places, and especially in the United States. So, yeah, like, but corruption in the DS and corruption other places, it looks different, guys. And so if you don't warn people and let them know that things like this exist, you're not doing the person a service. That's my point, And so I saw that they were getting all the happy, happy, joy, joy stuff from the woman who organized it. And I mean, the happy, happy, joy, joy stuff is real, right? That stuff is real. But also the other side is real too. And I wish for all people who travel to be safe, right? And to be aware and to realize that a place you go to is not just the beautiful pictures you see, right? And so yeah, anyway, I was I was over the moon, right? Just meeting them, I was over the moon, and then I realized who they were, and I was over the moon. So, guys, I hope that was helpful to you. Just to encourage you to get out there and travel. You never know who you're going to run across. All right. Shalom.